Okay, this is Zeno talking to you from windy Tarifa. It's always a great honor to be here with the world's best wing foilers, the world's best wing foil brands, and of course, Indiana from Switzerland. We rigged a 5 square meter Wasp version 3, and we have the all new carbon setup with the 74 liter board, the 85 centimeter low drag mast. This mast is really good for pumping as well, pumping in the ocean and pumping from a dock. The fuselage is the shortest fuselage we have, 575. It's full carbon, it's super stiff. So far we did not manage to break it yet. The front wing is a 1050. Works really well together with the 5 square meter Wasp version 3 and the 336 stabilizer. It's pretty short, it's pretty small, but this whole setup works really well for the waves and also for going upwind. I want to quickly demonstrate the Wasp 3 wing with the new belt for the belly, which is quite handy. And the Wasp 3, what's really nice about the Wasp 3 is that you have these handlebars left and right. So when you dive or when you get out of the water or go upwind, you can hold here like this. It's really handy. This Wasp 3 is really nice for the waves. Super light carbon setup, 74 liter board by Gunnar, shaped in Fuerteventura. Now, if you look at this nice carbon board, full carbon setup, it's really light. It's amazingly light. So in case you have to do the walk of shame like I have to do, then if you walk up the beach, you can really easily walk with the wing in your hand and the board on your back, and you can walk easily for, you know, a kilometer, whatever. It's so light, you really feel it how light it is. And the pad is also pretty comfortable for your knees. Of course, it's not an inflatable. If you're a total beginner, I really recommend you start with an inflatable wing foil board. But if you're not a complete beginner and you are going into a more advanced level, this 74 liter board is really awesome. I really like the board from about, 12 knots. I think it works very well. What Gunnar Binya's done here with this shape is that you start planing really early. It goes all the way to the back with a sharp end, and on the side, if you jump, it's slightly concave here. So if you land, it's much better for landing after jumping. It starts planing really fast. I really like the shape. It's a very advanced shape. This is the super clean shape by Gunnar Binya's 74 liter wing foil board, model 2023. We are right, we started with this shape right from the beginning since a couple of years, and other brands, they're now also going in the same direction like Indiana. If you look at the rocker, there is a slight rocker in the nose, which is very nice for taking off, so the board does not stick on the water. Concave edges, which makes the board much more stable when you land after a nice jump. And the tail, which goes right until the end, so you do not stick. Super light carbon setup, 74 liter board by Indiana from Switzerland. This is the Indiana 74 liter wing foil board, concave edge, which is really good for landing after jumping. It's not a 90-degree angle, it's more like a 45-degree angle. And if you go all the way to the back, it goes very well into a straight edge at the end, which is really good for acceleration when you want to lift off the water so the board is not sticky. This is the rocker, the special Gunnar Binya's rocker of the 74 liter Indiana wing foil board, which makes the board a lot less sticky on the water. This is really innovated by Gunnar in Fuerteventura. Okay, this is a new carry grip for the 74 liter Indiana foil board. And what's really nice is that you get a very good grip here. You can like grab inside and you have a much better grip when you carry it in and out of the water. This is the 85 centimeter low drag mast. It's the fast version, and it's good for pumping as well, with the all new carbon fuselage 575. It's the shortest fuselage we offer. One stabilizer position. Stabilizer is the 336, and the front wing is the 1050. This goes really well with the 5 square meter Wasp version 3. Starts accelerating really early, and it's super turny in the waves and on the water, basically for jibing and for tacking. The high performance series of Indiana really has a Formula One finishing touch. You see how well the fuselage and the front wing, they match. They really close, they match together. They're joined with 3 screws. Then the fuselage here is very precisely engineered right onto the mast. 2 screws, and afterwards with a 1.2 degree angle, the stabilizer with another 2 screws. The finish is a Formula One finish. Everything full carbon, which makes the whole setup really, really light and stiff. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope I could give you a nice intro, a nice presentation of the latest full carbon equipment by Indiana, and also the nice Wasp version 3, 5 square meters. See you next time, wherever you are. Enjoy the water.